We love Michael Jackson. I mean, say what you will about the guy, whatever he did.
Dude,
you know, I'm not saying he
again.
did. I'm one of the kids he touched, but not like that, you know?
That's crazy.
What's up, guys? Jeff, the producer here. This is a great interview with Most Hated. Unfortunately, there are some audio issues throughout the episode. We are really sorry about that. We are having some technical problems, so it might sound a little wonky at points, but I promise you it's still a really good episode, so enjoy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Maximum Zach, and on today's episode, we have Most Hated, we have Joe, and RJ.
How's it going?
Pretty good, dude. I'm happy you guys are here. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
dude. Thanks for coming all the way here.
Yeah, no, it was stoked to be here.
Yeah, we just start talking about traffic again.
Yeah,
we can cut that in.
The traffic conversation happened before the intro for everybody listening at home.
that's funny.
Yeah, the dreaded LA traffic.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
yeah, you guys just had a new album. You have a new album out. What was it like making the new album?
Long. I mean, it took a while, just because of circumstances of how we recorded it and where we did.
Yeah.
A big old dick on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's done. I mean, so now we're working on getting, promoting it and going on the road and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Have you guys been? Have you been on the road yet? Like,
not as Most Hated, but yeah,
Yeah.
RJ and I have toured all over the country.
Oh hell yeah! How many? Like, so I know like a lot of like musicians and stuff. They've been in a bunch of different bands. Like, how many bands have you been in? Like, from starting making music to like where you're at now?
I started a band in like high school,
Yeah.
and so then I fell out of doing music. I started getting in trouble and shit, and went to like juvenile hall,
Like most.
and smoking weed. Yeah.
So, it's very rock and roll.
And then for sure, yeah, it sucks, but it's funny now.
Yeah.
Go Tigers.
It makes for lots of stories, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then he started a band with his buddies. All the community where we're from, like, we've all been in bands and stuff with each other.
Crazy how it started, huh? Because the drummer of that band that he had in high school was the drummer of my first band.
Okay.
Which is crazy, small world, small town.
Yeah.
So somehow somebody knows somebody else everybody knows each other one way or another.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
It's cool, but it kind of sucks,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. There's been, and a lot of them have been like I've been playing bass with this, or he's been playing bass with me for I don't know, 7 years or so
At least.
And then certain friends have come and go in between. But this is what we got now, and it sounds good, so I'm stoked on it.
Yeah, no, it sounds sick. So where you guys grow up at exactly?
Do you know where Oceanside is?
Yeah, I know.
So you go from Oceanside inland. It's
You
about
know
10
Bull
miles.
Taco?
What is it?
You know Bull Taco? Have you ever heard of that?
Where's that?
It used to be in Oceanside. I don't think it's there anymore.
Uh,
There used to be this. I used to work at this place called Bull Taco in Oceanside.
No way.
It's just like a taco place.
You're from California?
No, I was just living there,
Okay.
and that was just a job that I had
Yeah.
when I was there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you're from out Midwest or something.
yeah, I'm
huh?
from Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah,
That place is trip. We've been through there.
Stayed in
yeah.
Terre Haute.
Totally different than out here, dude.
yeah. I'm from like Gary, like near Gary, Indiana, which is like close to Chicago.
That's up north, right on
yeah,
the water.
Yeah, it's like right on the border of Chicago, and it's just like there's nothing like it's more like I don't want to say modern, but it's more like a suburb of Chicago feeling.
Okay.
Like you get all Chicago news, you don't even hear about the rest of Indiana.
For sure.
And like, yeah,
Fucking Indianapolis, where
yeah,
close to Chicago.
like we don't even talk about Indianapolis.
that metro,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
the metro.
you get all Chicago metro stuff. Yeah, but
That's what's crazy. Like where we are, it's like we're not that close to downtown San Diego, but we still claim San Diego. We're like people ask us, "Where are you from?" San Diego.
yeah,
But it's like, no, dude, we're like 40 minutes out of downtown.
It is different. North County, though, and San Diego down south.
Yeah.
That, to me, that's more like up here, It's sometimes it's cool. Sometimes it's a lot,
yeah.
Hella bums.
What was it like growing up? What was it like growing up in Oceanside?
Lots of weed.
Yeah.
So everyone in San Diego smokes weed. I guess
Yeah.
everyone everywhere now smokes weed. It's,
Pretty much, yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I don't surf. Skateboarding was a big part of it. That's why like XYZ and all those guys. So that show that's coming up, Nihilist, they're playing with us, and
Oh, that's cool.
and so it's us, Most Hated, and then another San Diego band called 12 Gauge Trixie.
Cool.
A bunch of chicks, and the homie Blake that used to play with us is actually their drummer.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, but XYZ, they got into Nihilist and they teamed up.
Yeah,
that's how they know all. He did like Steve-O's like when
The
they
eviction party.
Yeah.
So they were rocking out at that shit. So it should be a dope show, and it's in Vista.
Hell yeah. That's sick.
I guess that's. I remember hearing somewhere that Vista was like the microbrewery capital of
That makes sense.
the U.S. Like, dude, seriously,
Yeah.
everywhere you turn, it's like Starbucks. It's like, oh, a brewery. Oh, a brewery.
Yeah.
Oh, a brewery.
Yeah, I remember doing it. I did a stand-up show to run like multiple breweries in
The seltzer one. I remember that he did the
yeah, I
seltzer
did that
one.
one. I did a couple. I did another one over that way too. Like, there's tons of breweries over there. It's kind of crazy.
There is, and a lot of them. I mean, I like Modelo. You know,
Yeah.
giving them some promotion. But no, there's a couple good local breweries, but a lot of them it's just like
Just me.
it's well, it's too much, man. Like this
Yeah.
are kombucha, and I try it, but
Yeah.
I ain't coming back.
I think if you drink like the kombucha that's not like alcoholic or whatever, like if you drink like a bunch of them, I think you can still get kind of like
The probiotic shit.
yeah, you can
It's
get
like, oh,
kind of
fuck, I
buzzed
feel
apparently.
great.
Yeah, it's got. It says. I think it says like trace amount of alcohol in.
Yeah. It's like I think you have to drink. I remember reading that online. Like it was like you have to drink like 25 of them or something.
It's like
That's a mission in itself.
That sounds horrible, dude.
Your fucking stomach be talking to you. And
Yeah, dude, you probably shit everywhere.
for sure.
Yeah.
Projectile shit.
Yeah.
You'd be solid, dude. All that
Yeah.
bacteria in your gut.
Yeah, no, that's your gut biome would be great. Like,
Your asshole be sore though.
yeah, very, dude, very.
That's funny.
That's when a bidet comes in handy, though.
Yeah.
So how long you been doing the podcast?
It's been like how long's it been?
A little over a year now.
Okay.
We just put
Yeah.
out episode 65 today.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, over a year.
So, yeah, we're
No,
trucking
I'm a big
along.
fan of your Instagram. The
yeah.
hey, strong, I suck you.
Thank you.
Hey, no,
Thank
homie,
you.
you can't be doing that.
Yeah.
That was the funny part when the response. The dog, dog.
Yeah, that was so funny. Yeah, I love making the silly songs. It's always fun.
Or the Post Malone one, have you done?
Yeah.
Did he ever respond to it?
No, he didn't. I know some people that know him, and I sent it to them.
Yeah.
I was
I'm sure
like,
he's
trying-
seen it.
You probably saw it, but like, yeah, it's always. I like it when like the people I'm parodying like will respond. That's
Yeah.
always fun.
Yeah.
But usually, like sometimes they do. Sometimes they're cool with it. I've had a bunch of like emo bands like reach out and stuff like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's insane, but that's hilarious. But like, or be like, yeah, make one of us. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's hilarious when it's someone that's like big. Everyone knows Post Malone, you know, so. And the lyrics
Yeah.
were spot on.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I gotta keep up with the parodies. I don't know what I'm gonna do next.
It's also cool when like you parody somebody and they show like, okay, yeah, that's fucking awesome. Like, yeah, you got a sense of humor. You got to have a sense.
Yeah.
You can't take yourself seriously.
Yeah,
Too
definitely.
seriously.
Have you ever pissed anyone off by those videos?
I don't want to get too deep into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Trapped got pissed.
Who?
Trapped, like the band Trapped.
Oh, yeah.
They got really pissed.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
They're not doing too hot, bro. I was watching their stories. They're just shit.
Yeah.
They're like playing little bars and shit.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, we'll see what happens.
Sounds like they should be pissed at other stuff.
Yeah, it's like
You're the least of their problems.
yeah, no,
You probably did a lot of promo doing that video.
You probably helped us.
yeah,
That's funny.
but
So they reached out to you and said some stuff?
yeah, they not to me.
Yeah.
It was more like there was some back and forth and stuff. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
But they were pissed.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
No, it's super funny. Like, yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what other genre. I want to try like, I definitely want to try to do a metal one. Actually, I just don't know what that would be. Like,
Yeah. It's got to be the right one.
yeah, I gotta figure the right one. Like,
Piss off Lars or something.
yeah, yeah, that would be funny. I don't think it's
Or
really-
Ozzy.
Yeah, that, like, I don't know.
Like just
maybe.
mumbling.
Yeah,
He's still alive. That's crazy.
yeah,
I think he just had a birthday.
yeah. I'm pretty sure. How old's Ozzy?
Ozzy is
Eternal.
hang on. I'll look at a second.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's alive.
He's 1946.
No one really knows.
76.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Damn, he was born in 48, December 3rd.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's wild.
Alex Cooper's also 76.
Oh, wow.
He's still up there. He was just in San Diego.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a-
but
that was
here
a big
shortly, a
L.
bunch of legends are gonna, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's like
Yeah,
a golden
sadly.
handshake for all the rock stars.
yeah. You guys like a Wheeler Walker Jr.?
Wheeler Walker. Yeah, like I think I know you're
That's
talking
like
about.
right
yeah.
up your alley, dude.
Yeah, yeah, he sings the country music that's like really funny and
yeah,
usually,
yeah, but he
Yeah.
like he does really well.
yeah, no, he's good.
Yeah.
He actually sounds really good too. Actually, like
Yeah, it
for-
sounds dope for sure.
Yeah, yeah, that's like the one thing like that I like the best about like parody music is like making it sound like I always try with my limited knowledge
Yeah.
of knowing how to make music. I'll be like, okay, how do I sound like this person? You know?
Yeah.
Dude, Steel Panther, you ever listen to them?
I've heard of them. I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
They're-
If you
they're
like parody
showing-
music,
Yeah.
they're
I'll
heavy
send
metal.
you their shit.
Okay.
It's so like Motley Crue hates them because
Yeah.
if you were to put Motley Crue and Steel Panther in a small club, they would blow Motley Crue. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
they're not even playing anymore and shit like that. But Steel Panther, they rap. And then
Yeah.
but they're all and they dress up. They don't even they have like short hair. They put on wigs or
No,
but they run the
real
show.
like that, dude.
Dude, he'll like pull chicks out of the audience, and he'll have like 30 chicks up on the stage, and then they're all taking their shirts off, and it's like they're not even like really they're wearing their hair and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's fun though.
Hell yeah. What so like what are some of your musical influences and stuff when you're younger?
All the good stuff. You know?
Yeah.
I don't really like shitty music, so
Yeah.
no, you know, like AC/DC is a big one,
Mhm.
Iron Maiden, and then everything in between that, you know.
Yeah.
So I was really big into like Motley Crue earlier on.
Mhm.
I liked all the stuff that came with the music, you know,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
party, and then
Britney Spears, too.
yeah, Britney Spears was the shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember, we love Michael Jackson. I mean, say what you will about the guy, whatever he did.
Dude,
You know, I'm not saying he
again,
did.
this is like
Every
every
week.
episode,
Every week.
so I haven't been mentioning it,
Uh-huh.
but I'll usually like pretty much I will usually bring up Michael Jackson at
Yeah.
some point. But now every week since I stopped, someone else brings it up organically.
It's
That's
pretty,
weird.
it's pretty wild.
He's in the walls.
It's
Yeah.
so fucking weird. But I love
Yeah.
it.
I'm one of the kids you touch, but not like that, you know?
That's crazy.
Dude, I mean, I love Michael Jackson to this day.
Oh my
Dude, I'll
god.
put on PYT and be like, he's not singing about me, dude, but I love
It feels like he
it.
is.
Feels like he is,
Yeah.
but dude, I could listen to Michael Jackson all day. and just be like,
That's funny.
Wait, let me get back to the microphone before I ask this. What are your thoughts on Moonwalker? You've not seen Moonwalker?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the documentary about him.
It's like half documentary, and the first half is like a 45-minute narrative film where like he's a transformer, maybe? I don't know. He turns into a robot. He turns into a panther. And he's got to save these two kids from Joe Pesci. It's fucking wild. You got to check it out. You
I
would,
forgot
and then the
about
other
this.
half is like music videos and like a mini documentary about him.
how old is
This
this?
came out in like the late 80s.
Oh no way.
It's called Moonwalker.
Okay.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Andy,
Yeah.
are you okay? Like there's the whole music videos in there. It's
Yeah, there also
A
there's a
plus.
game.
A
There's
plus.
there's
the
a
Moonwalker game.
Yeah, there's
for
a Moonwalker
NES.
game for NES.
I
Yeah.
love that fucking.
Son of a
Like
bitch.
a board game?
No, it's like a video game.
For,
Oh, no shit.
yeah, for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
One
the
of his
first one.
moves, like there was two moves. One he threw the hat, and the other one he did
Yeah.
like a high kick to kick people.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
I've seen sprites of that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when people are streaming on Twitch or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen the, oh, you know? I've seen
Yeah.
that sprite, but I never knew what the hell I am.
I'm so happy I'm giving you like another piece of Michael Jackson
Oh
lore
my
to discover.
God.
I can't wait to hear what you
Yeah.
think about it, honestly.
Yeah, definitely check that out. I'm gonna have to do a rewatch.
I watched it very recently, like within the last year, and it mostly holds up.
I thought you were gonna tell me some like another Escaping Neverland type thing.
Oh, no.
I can't. Not again.
Not again.
You ever see that video of, like, it was on a podcast, they were talking about it, and he's like, he had a monkey and the monkey bit the kid, and he starts,
we were just talking about that recently.
We did
I
a
just
deep
have
dive
that
about
image of
Bubbles.
my head. It
Yeah.
lives there for free.
Yeah, and there's like some story where like Michael Jackson beat up Tupac, and then like there's like all this crazy
like the
stuff.
stories where he's like talking like, oh yeah, and then like gets mad like, hey motherfucker, and just, like,
Oh yeah, his voice comes out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
like, whoa, Mike, relax.
Sorry, I didn't hear the yell.
When he's talking about touring, I hate it. I hate it. I can't stand it.
Yeah, and I think when he's in the car, he's like, "Oh, look at those titties."
Oh man.
Someone was saying it was like, everyone's like, "Oh, those poor kids," But when Beat It comes on, they're like, "Fuck those kids."
Yeah. Good God. What's one of your favorite songs?
By Michael Jackson or in general?
Yeah. Okay, actually both. Let's.
Yeah, now I need to know both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like favorite Michael Jackson song, then favorite just regular like other song.
Now we talking hits or deep cuts?
Give me either or.
Do you have a favorite hit and a favorite deep cut?
No, I'm just
Oh, okay.
I'm just asking.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
Mine would have to be Billie Jean. That shit's so cool when it comes to
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Recently, I've been listening to "Leave Me Alone." Because
Yeah.
dude, the way it comes in, the bass just thumping, that beat, just driving like. Who's pissing you off, Michael? Like, who do you want to do that?
The monkey's in that music video.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
Where does the monkey live now?
We looked it up last time. Where it lives on like some kind of
Like-
it's still alive.
Reserve. Down
It's
where
a reserve.
in Ramona, they got this place called Lions and Tigers and Bears.
Oh
You
yeah.
go feed, and all of them are like rappers, tigers that they like. Oh
Yeah,
shit, it's a
yeah.
tiger. Like, what do I do with it?
They like repossess the tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger.
He is in Florida right now at the
Okay.
Center for Great
Just
Deeds.
chilling,
Just chilling.
Yeah.
playing the video game.
Playing the Moonwalker. He's the only person who ever beat it. It's so weird.
So he's from the East Coast.
That's funny.
Yeah, I wonder if he has like more street cred than like the other monkeys.
Yeah, do you think he like sits around and tells the other monkeys stories about living
Yeah.
in Neverland?
Yeah, they give him the organic bananas and shit. That's funny.
I love that.
Propofol to sleep.
Gets in. Yeah, he's getting the good stuff, dude.
What's up with my boy? What's his name? The Tiger. Yeah, the Tiger King. What's his name?
Tiger
Oh
King.
yeah, Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
Wait, is there more about him? Did more stuff come
I
out?
think he's still locked up, right?
Yeah, he's still locked
That's
up.
crazy.
He's,
Fucking Carol Baskins.
yeah,
Stupid bitch.
yeah, dude. I don't think he's gonna get like.
I don't think he's gonna get out ever. Honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
He's
found
gonna
like
be
a
in
shit ton of skulls underneath on the property or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he kind of fucked himself. with
He was
that.
not, dude. It was like perfect. It was like that time was crazy. You know, it was like
Yeah.
the first week of COVID, and that shit comes out on Netflix.
Dude, it was so
What
good.
timing, you know?
Yeah.
God.
That shit was.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was sitting there. I was like, this can't be real. And then he's got the two boyfriends and shit. What kind of porn you watch? I was like,
Did you
what?
watch the other one about?
It wasn't as good.
It
I
wasn't
watched
as
it.
good as
Yeah.
Tiger King, but it was still cool to like learn a little more about, I guess, his enemy, whatever the fuck that guy was.
Yeah, it
guy
definitely
was
wasn't
wild.
as good. Like,
The son of the other dude, Anthel or something.
yeah, Doc Ansel. That
Yeah,
dude.
the kid's dope. I've watched his page. He's got
Yeah.
the monkeys and the tigers and fucking.
Didn't he get arrested too, though, for
Did he?
something? Like, well, something happened where like they were investigating him or something.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, all of them have crazy things going on with their lives.
With their lives, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they got fucking pet elephants.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, I guess like they also have like criminal investigations and stuff.
Yeah, it's probably a lot of drugs.
Yeah, like fucking.
That's the least of their worries. We're talking about songs, favorite songs.
Oh yeah, favorite songs. Because I was just about to ask, how much ketamine do you need to like make a lion go to sleep?
A lot.
I want to find out.
Yeah.
Hopefully enough. You don't do too little. You're
Yeah,
just sitting
yeah.
there waiting. That's funny.
As long as he doesn't get to us, we're good.
Yeah. So favorite song.
Well, that's a really good question, dude. It's an intense question. Not that I've been thinking.
You ever heard the song "Down on the Farm" by Guns N' Roses? It's kind of off one of a random album, Spaghetti Incident.
I don't know if I have.
It's cool. It's like
I'll check that out.
It's about a redneck who lives on a farm, I think.
Yeah.
But it's Axl Rose, and it's like some crazy ass lyrics. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
Double Vision, Warner.
What are these all people that have been in here?
Yeah. You guys will you guys can sign the wall and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Zach sucks cocks.
Yeah, not true, but
no, we were in San Francisco playing a show one time, and on top of the venue was like where you get to hang out.
Yeah.
You know, that you could sleep there and shit. It was like a little room or whatever.
Studio.
And but for whatever reason, dude, everyone loves to draw dicks. Like, so this whole room, there's just dicks everywhere. There was one that stood out. I said, there was veiny ones, there was little shriveled up ones, there's all kinds. I said, that's one dick for man, one gigantic cock for mankind. Crazy ass.
That's so funny. Yeah, drawing dicks on stuff is always funny.
For sure. Dude, on the way over here, we're driving. Some dude's BMW had he pissed someone off a big old dick scraped into it.
Fuck.
That shit was like glistening from the light and shit. Dude. Sick ass car. So I'm like, fuck.
That would suck, dude.
It even had like the tip of it, and it was crazy. It wasn't just like a quick one. She got in there. She, fuck you, Jason.
I guess he could just if he can't fix it soon, he could just spray paint like actual size or something.
I think I saw that in Cobra Kai, like on they drew a dick on his calf.
Not to scale.
Not to scale.
That's crazy.
Oh man. So was there like a song so when did you actually start playing music, you said? Were you always playing music as a kid?
Since a young age. I don't know, like second grade, started playing drums, and then you can't whistle the drums, so I started playing guitar. Mm-hmm. And then
it was with your dad, though.
Yeah, my dad plays music, or he plays guitar and stuff. So
yeah,
there was always guitars and shit around the house. And then and it was fun, Yeah. And you start getting better at it, and you want to keep doing. You meet a lot of your friends are based off that. Mm-hmm. And if you're lucky, you got a lot of cool friends around you that play music as well.
Yeah.
It was like maybe 11. I got my first bass at 12, and my godbrother, redhead, he knew Joe in middle school. Yeah. And he was like, "Yeah, you should meet my friend Joe. You gotta meet my friend Joe." And I finally met him in high school. I was maybe like 14.
I'm Joe.
And yeah, one of the first times we jammed, and yes, ever since then, I think
we had a band called Hitmen and Hookers. Yeah, and I played drums with these guys in it. It was we were influenced by AC/DC, and it was when the dude got arrested for he was trying to get a hitman, and then he got caught with hookers. Yeah, so that would be a dope band name.
Oh yeah, no,
I was looking at tickets for AC/DC. It's fucking like $400.
Dude, is it?
Yeah, there was like 300. But then after all the Live Nation bullshit.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like, all the fees that they have. Yeah. How do they get away with that?
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah. There was some suit going on, wasn't there? Like, where they were trying to say, like, yeah, no, these guys are being kind of dicks with their fees.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I watched a documentary about, like, just Live Nation in general, like, once. Like, I think it was on... Might have been on Tubi, though, so it might not have been official, but... Not official. Yeah. Was there ever like a song, like, was there like a certain song that you heard where you're like, oh, I want to like I want to be in a band, or like I want to make music?
Rock and Roll All Night, Kiss.
I saw you think about that. That like came out when you were out real quick. That's impressive.
Yeah, I saw it on Kiss when I was like, I saw Kiss on Family Guy when I was like 10 years old, and I was like, oh fuck, who are these guys? And I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah, I literally feel like that was one of my first introductions to Kiss too. Was from Family Guy for some reason.
When you beat Skate, what was it? Tony Hawk Underground. That was like the ending level, and then Kiss would come out.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, it shows I did not beat the game.
Yeah, those games were dope. Tony Hawk Underground, and I think they did a second one. Yeah, like beat the shit out of people with your skateboard in the second. I think that was the only thing that changed is you can get off your board and like hit people with it.
Like, have you ever seen what South Park did with the end of Guitar Hero? No, have you seen it?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
or
Good God.
congratulations, you've reached 1,000,000 points.
I always
Yeah.
sucked at Guitar Hero. That shit was hard.
Yeah, it really is. Like I was definitely more. I don't know, dude. I don't think I really got over medium. Like,
Yeah, the three. It's just the first three.
Yeah,
For
maybe
sure.
maybe I played hard sometimes, but like not. Well, not playing hard, you know. But like, you know.
Damn, you were into the games.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Love these songs.
That's funny.
But yeah, I also played Rock Band a lot too. Did you like Guitar Hero or Rock Band better?
Oh, that's right. They did the drums first, right?
Yeah.
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 I think Rock Band had better songs.
Yeah.
And but I sucked, dude. Like my neighbors had it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So and they're a little bit older than me growing up, and they would get new video games, and they never shared it, right? So I'd always tell them, "I whoop your ass in this game." And they'd be like,
Yeah.
no, hell no. So then I would always lose, but I would
Yeah.
always get to play the game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Guitar Hero was one of those games, and I never did good at that.
Like it's kind of crazy because like those games are so popular and then they fell off so hard,
Yeah.
like insanely hard. Like I remember it being sort of like expensive at first, like have it.
Yeah.
It's like I always had a friend that would have it, but then they came out like this PC version
Okay.
of like a different. It's pretty much like Guitar Hero called Frets on Fire. And you just use your keyboard.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to hold your keyboard like it's a guitar.
Oh hell no!
Yeah,
From the
yeah.
baseboard?
Yeah, and like it's pretty
Your
much
mom
like
comes
that.
in. What the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing?
what are you doing? I'm like,
Did you ever see the
ripping.
Nintendo
Like,
DS version?
No.
There was a Nintendo DS version of Guitar Hero.
I think you
No
could plug
way.
it in, right? And it had
Yeah,
that.
I think it
Yeah.
had like a little thing where you like
Dude,
That's funny.
thing, but then you
wild.
have to sit there going like this on a DS and hope you don't
Just
break the
playing
fucking
down
thing.
here.
Yeah, that's wild.
Joseph, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think they even had DJ Hero and stuff.
Oh,
and
hell
you're just
no.
like,
I remember that.
yeah. Yeah, like that's the only move. Like,
Or you have your headphones on.
yeah.
Dope.
But then you gotta control the crowd and tell them to jump.
Yeah, you do the hype man. That's sick.
Yeah, hype man. Yeah, they should just have one called Hype Man. You just sit running through the
Yeah.
house. Get the fuck up.
Yeah.
Ad-libbing.
That would be sick. Fuck yeah. Yeah, what other games do you guys like? You consider yourself gamers at all?
No, but I just did beat Black Ops 6, like,
Oh yeah.
because I had a week off from work, so I was just at
Oh
home
fuck
chilling.
yeah.
And then
That's sick.
dude, the game was super short though. Like I played it, and it
Mhm.
was like kind of had zombies in there, like
Oh,
doing
that's cool.
corporate. Yeah, but I like Grand Theft Auto. It's always fun.
Yeah, playing Grand Theft Auto is always
So
fun.
it's like good stress relief. Just run some motherfuckers over real quick.
yeah. Yeah, that's always fun. Yeah, I used to be more of a gamer, but now I'm like, I just don't game that much, like
Yeah.
ever. Like,
For sure, I like a good movie. And
Yeah.
they're hard to come across. The
Okay.
new ones.
do you like what's your favorite? Like, what are your favorite genres of movies, or what do you usually lean towards more?
Comedy's dope, right? A good
Yeah,
comedy's dope.
We were talking about Pulp Fiction on the way here.
Yeah, that's gotta be
Yeah.
like one of the best. Well, anything Quentin Tarantino, it's like it's him doing it. You're like, fuck, this is a cool movie.
Yeah,
And I remember the first time I watched that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
yeah. No, Pulp Fiction's sick. Also a big Reservoir Dogs guy.
For sure.
Yeah,
Jackie Brown's my favorite. I know that's like
That's
an
a good one.
unpopular opinion.
yeah. Jackie
but
Brown is good.
favorite one.
Yeah,
We were talking about Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a good one.
We fucking Johnny Depp as
Oh yeah,
what's
he's
his
in
face?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then Antonio Banderas and Salma Hayek is so
Oh,
fucking
she's so
hot.
gorgeous in
Yeah.
that movie. Willem Dafoe's in that movie too. I forgot.
Is he?
He's the bad guy.
no
Yeah.
way.
He's like the Mexican cartel like guy, even though he's not.
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's like
Fits
it's like a
the role.
perfect.
Fits.
You're that good of an actor, dude. Like,
Yeah.
that convincing.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, no.
He's also the Green Goblin.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, what? There's a movie with him that came out probably like 5 years ago,
Mhm.
and he just started. I forget what the movie was about. I just remember the beginning of it. He like kills like the daughter and he like gets a pillow and he like because the daughter
the
sees him
fuck?
kill the girl. And then the girl sees it, and then he grabs the girl, puts it on her pillow, and like shoots her.
What the
and then
fuck?
the movie just starts. I'm like, what the fuck? I forget what it was called. What's my phone? William Dafoe.
I'm looking right now.
Yeah, William Dafoe.
I'm trying to Willem Dafoe. I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it. Willem Dafoe shoot through pillow.
Pillow
Okay,
scene?
there we go. Shoot. I'm getting a lot of pillows with his face on it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's wild.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
It was on Netflix. It came out maybe like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago.
Wait, was it John Wick?
No, it wasn't John Wick. John, dude, that movie's dope. Well,
Yeah.
There's like 10 of them now, right?
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of them.
That's crazy.
I can't find it. What the fuck?
Wonder what it is. I watched a Willem Dafoe movie where he's like a robber, like he's like trying to like steal stuff from like an apartment.
Okay.
It's like a penthouse, you know, and it's
Yeah.
like it's really
Oh,
big.
Inside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I've
he
seen
gets,
that one.
he
That
gets
was
locked
dope.
inside, and like that was kind of gnarly. Like
They like locked the house down.
yeah, that was wild. But no, he's a good actor. I went and saw the movie Y2K recently. I don't know if you've heard about
With
that.
Jonah Hill?
He produced it.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I saw a poster for it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
It's sick. It's really sick.
Oh, yeah. It's in theaters right now?
Yeah, it's in
Okay.
theaters. Yeah, just check that out. That one's super gnarly.
Did another one not too long ago, didn't he? About like some kids in the 90s, like.
Oh yeah, mid '90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was called?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, it's called mid '90s. No, that's a good one. Like, it's just skating in general. Like, I wanted like, I did skate around, but I wasn't like a skater.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for real.
For sure.
But like skating, mid '90s was actually really good. It was like it really like shows like, what that whole
Like some
life
Lords of
was
Dogtown?
like. Yeah, Lords of Dogtown's great. They
Yeah.
should like they don't really make like skating movies anymore.
No, that movie was the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Lords of Dogtown was awesome.
With, what's the name? Knoxville?
Yeah, Knoxville's in it. Do you guys believe in ghosts?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any paranormal experiences?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's the same venue I was telling you about with the dicks on the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
Like, I grew up, both of us grew up, or my mom's really religious, his parents are religious. So, like, I haven't been to church in a long time, but
Yeah.
I grew up just, I went to Catholic school. I got kicked out, but
Yeah.
I went to Catholic school.
Yeah.
And, we're at this venue, dude, and
Mm-hmm.
and I've eaten shrimps many times, so it was like, you were on drugs? I was like, yeah, but this shit was crazy.
Yeah.
So we were up there, and we had an RV, so we were with two bands, my band and another band, and so other than myself and the bass player, everyone stayed in the RVs. I mean, the homie crashed out, and it's crazy because the walls look like that. They're like wooden.
Yeah.
And the dicks and shit. Yeah, so we're up there. It's like 2 a.m. We're wrapping up. They're cleaning the venue. You could hear them. They got music on and shit. And they're
Yeah.
sleeping. So I'm like, oh, fuck. I forgot to get the check. So I went down there to get paid because we were going to leave early in the morning.
Yeah.
And I get the check. I go back upstairs. And I hear them, like, leave the building, right?
Yeah.
They're locking up. They're like, see you later. And you could see the parking lot from this little loft area.
Yeah.
And it's quiet for a few minutes, like probably like half an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm tripping on shrooms, but all of a sudden, I'm sitting
I don't
there.
think that's important to the story.
No,
honestly.
it made it that much more intense. I was like, wake up. So the homie's fucking sleeping, and I hear like all of a sudden the whole venue turns on, right? Like the whole PA system from underneath. And it starts playing like circus music, like what
What the fuck?
And I'm starting hearing like glass getting thrown across the wall. I'm hearing like footsteps on the wall, like.
That's
Like,
wild.
and I'm sitting there, and the bass player of the other band, he's like into that shit, like got his sage and stuff. We wake up one morning, like, what the fuck's that smell? He's blessing the RV and shit.
Yeah.
And so he's like, just don't go down there. I'm like, what are you talking about? Don't go down there.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, wake up, bro. He's like just snoring and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm freaking out. And so it went on, and so I'm looking for my phone. I knew exactly what time it was. Like I'm like, it's 3 a.m. It's got to be 3 a.m. So I look at my phone. It's 3 a.m. on the dot.
Yeah.
And so
Fuck.
the next morning, I'm like, he wakes up. He's all brushing his teeth. I'm like staring at him like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
And he's like, what? And he's like, dude, what was going on last night? He's like, oh, it's the solstice, and like, They're
Yeah.
probably doing a seance or whatever.
Yeah.
Summoning, and I'm like, he's like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, it's in San Francisco, everyone does that shit. And,
What the fuck?
And then I'm like, what about the circus music? And he's like, well, go look up Anton LaVey's like on YouTube and shit. And it's like that circus music is, I don't know, the devil's like that or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a trip, bro. And I was like,
Yeah.
and it was weird because I know the owner. I was like, I don't think he was. I think it was people down. It was in Pacifica, super weird beach town.
Yeah.
And but no, it for sure happened. It wasn't just the shrooms, dude. It was like there was like glass being thrown against the wall, and the music was blasting. It's like 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
And they had all left. Like I watched these people leave.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah, that's gnarly, dude. That would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, and I was like, I was in my boxers
Yeah.
throwing up shrooms and shit, trying to fucking go to sleep. And motherfuckers down here casting spells and shit.
What about you?
Should have stayed in the RV that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I slept like a baby. Didn't hear shit. Oh, one time, dude, I was like maybe 12, 13 years old.
Yeah.
We had a priest come over to the house, right? To bless the house,
Yeah.
as Catholics do occasionally.
Yeah.
And but at this point, my dad said he'd been waking up in the middle of the night with like scratch marks on him. One night, my mom actually saw the scratch marks appear
What
on
the
his
fuck?
chest, and saw him like. She said she saw him levitating and like.
What the hell?
Did you get into the shrooms? No.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. She swears she saw this and.
Yeah.
Then, so we had a priest come over, bless the house, and as soon as he came in, like, clouds just rolled in out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Got dark, cloudy, like wind picked up like crazy, and he
fuck?
told us, ignore it and pray.
Yeah.
Just follow me, ignore it, pray.
Yeah.
Wind picked up all crazy, and like, the doors started slamming. I remember shit was falling over. It sounded like dogs were freaking out everywhere.
Dude, what the
And-
fuck?
Like, we followed him throughout the house, every single room, every corner, every room,
Yeah.
out into the garage, everything. And, like, as soon as he finished and, like, we said our last amen,
Yeah.
clouds cleared up,
Dude, what?
sun came out.
That's like some conjuring
No,
shit.
Yeah,
it-
that
it
sounds
felt-
insane.
It felt like, when you watch those, like, haunting and whatever shows on TV,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
they say, and it felt like a weight had been taken off. No,
Yeah,
it legit
yeah.
felt like,
Dude, that's
holy
wild.
fuck, dude, I can breathe in my house.
Yeah.
That house you guys still live at?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, that's crazy. Both those are crazy. Like, dude.
What about you?
Yeah, I've had a few things like I mean, I've told some of the stories like a bunch. I'm trying to think of something new, like something that like I haven't told. Like the house I grew up in there was like some different here's some murders now.
Shit.
No, there was like this weird like shower ghost that would touch your back in the shower. Yeah, no, not Michael.
Did you say Michael?
Yeah,
A shower ghost. Is that what we're calling a shower ghost?
yeah, that's what it's called. That's just trauma, Zach. Now, but
That's funny.
it's time for the shower ghost.
Get there and clean your ass.
No. Good God, dude.
Don't drop the soap.
Shower with the lights
Oh.
off.
That's like scarier. Like, if you walked into the bathroom and someone's showering with the lights
I'm
off.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know what
Go
I
away, I'm
mean?
jacking off.
In the dark. That's crazy.
You guys believe in aliens?
Dude.
Yeah, I believe that there's other stuff out there. I don't know
Yeah.
exactly what it is. I've seen some crazy shit too.
Yeah.
I ate some shrooms this time as well.
Yeah.
But I was out in Mount Laguna, and I could see it was over the air base too. I was like,
Yeah.
like putting it together. Like, okay, it's over the, we're off the eight. It was looking at it. This shit was crazy, dude. It was in the sky. It was for sure
Yeah.
something in a light in the sky. But what it was doing was like no technology that we know
Yeah.
about. But like again, like what do we know? Like they could
Yeah.
have some shit on base that they don't tell us. So was it that matter? No, but this thing was definitely like a bee. It wasn't like aerodynamic. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I saw some shit like that in Joshua Tree last
Oh
year.
yeah.
And I saw it in my backyard too. Like, I've seen this happen a few. I don't know if it's a star or if my eyes are fucked up or
Yeah.
if it's aliens. I think it's aliens. But like exactly what he described, just like one little thing, just like sitting there like fucking spazzing out, dude.
Fuck. Yeah, I haven't I saw like one UFO thing when I was in Indiana once, but that was it. Like, tried to film it and my camera wouldn't work. Like to film it.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, it was weird. That was
like
literally
a kid on a bike with the little fucking.
Yeah.
Hold still.
But it wouldn't fucking. Like, it was weird. Like, the mini DV tape, like, kept, like, fucking, like, it just went all weird.
Those things suck, though.
Yeah.
You really blame those DV tapes?
Yeah.
I don't think mine
Crazy.
even, like, work anymore these days.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, 'cause the tape heads, they just, like, you know, you just overuse it, and, like, it just sucks. And then even when you transfer the footage, you're using it. Like, you know.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
just,
why it's all
like,
digital
there's a lot of
stuff.
wear and tear and stuff on those. But yeah. I definitely believe in aliens, though, for sure.
For sure.
Have
you ever driven from Reno to Vegas? I forget what freeway it is. It's pretty dope. Like you can see out in the. It's where Area 51 would be.
Oh, okay.
And you can see all these like off in the distance. You'll see like what do you call
Silent?
it? Yeah, like ventilation.
Yeah.
So like there's shit down in there. You know?
Yeah.
So there's you ever heard of that plane in Vegas? It's like it has a red stripe on it. It's where they go they get on that plane.
Yeah.
And they fly into Area 51.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, no, it's gnarly.
For sure. There's some shit out there for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, do you remember when, like, everyone was talking about raiding Area 51?
Well, yeah. I was like, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah.
There's like some hippies. Huh?
One of
Really?
my coworkers went.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
Yeah,
Hooters
I
girl
wanted to
went
go
there?
to that so
No, I
bad.
think it was one of the managers.
That'd be funny. A bunch of Hooters girls show up at Area 51. Let them out. I was told that it's 51 layers. That's why it's like
That would be
that's what I
insane,
heard.
dude. What?
so like Area 51 is like ground level
Yeah.
or whatever. Then it goes down like 50 layers.
That's insane.
I used to work
Fuck.
in a hospice and like
Mm-hmm.
I was a private chef for them.
Yeah.
And there's like 20 people in this house, and in the hallway you would show all what they did with their lives, their careers. One of them was a CIA agent,
Okay.
and he would like he would say crazy shit, but
Yeah.
as he's shitting his pants and stuff.
Yeah.
But he would talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and that's where I heard that from. He was like, yeah, it's the 51st level, then it goes down.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about it like that. That makes sense. Yeah. And it makes sense, like, in most movies, they're always, like, going down and, like, all that
For
kind
sure.
of stuff.
Yeah, no, I think they show a lot of stuff like hidden like that in movies. You know.
Yeah, definitely. Fucking, I ask everyone that comes on the podcast this question. Is there anything that you do every day to make sure you're reaching your maximum potential? And that could be also, like, that's, like, the most serious thing I ever ask on the podcast.
Like, goddamn, this just took a
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
A lot of people say drugs, so like say whatever the fuck you
Yeah,
want. It's
yeah.
not that
Be like,
deep.
I smoke weed. Like,
That I
get
do
a lot of
that
those.
every day.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying. I'm
Yeah.
gonna figure it out. I'll be 30 in a couple months. So
Nice.
I'm
That's right,
fucked.
when your back starts hurting.
Dude, I had a surgery on my spine like 2 years ago.
Dude.
So hopefully not again.
Yeah.
Just take a shower. Feels nice.
Yeah.
Taking
Taking a shower.
a shower.
Taking a
Yeah, it's a
shower.
good one,
It's
actually.
good for sure.
I don't think anyone said that, which means we got some dirty
Nasty ass
people on the
motherfuckers.
It's not gay to wash your ass, especially as a man.
Just use a loofah, bro.
Yeah, I can jam it up there. And
Nice to meet you. That's funny.
Do you guys have anything you want to plug?
Rock and roll disease.
Yeah, check out the record. It's out streaming on all sites. It's kick ass if you like heavy metal and rock and roll. Some mean guitar solos. Some,
Fuck yeah.
Most hated worldwide. Scope the music video.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram, Most Hated Worldwide, Facebook, all that good stuff.
Fuck yeah. Well, thank you guys for
On my OnlyFans. click the link.
One more thing. Be on the lookout. We're hitting the West Coast February 2025, the last week or so.
Actually, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Tell me when, because this episode will come out
Okay, so
around then. I'll make sure it comes out before then.
Santa Cruz on February 19th, San Francisco on the 20th, Reno the 21st, Vegas the 22nd, Los Angeles the 23rd, and then back home. So it's a short little run.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5-6 shows.
Hell yeah, dude.
go see them. We'll put links in the description so you guys can check out, buy tickets.
Thank you. Oh yeah, Jeff.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
Okay,
This has been fun. Had a good
thank
time.
you for having us.
Oh yeah.
My homie Kurt, I was like, we didn't really know on that what we were gonna do with that music video, right?
Yeah,
I was just like, we're gonna make it funny.
Yeah.
And my homie Kurt shows up. He's like, he was supposed to be an extra, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I don't think he's gonna be able to make it, bro. I need you're gonna have to be the star of the show. He's like, at first, like, no. And he's the kind of dude where he's like, kind of quiet at first. You give him a couple of drinks, and then boom, he's in a Speedo. And it just worked out real well.
That's amazing.
The owner of the place, like, what are you guys doing in there, man? I was like, it's a music video. Don't worry, bro.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, thanks again for coming.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
Yeah.
And thank you all for watching. And remember to stay maximum.
Stay maximum.
Hell yeah.